Okay, so where are we going?
No, I lost the knife.
Where are we going, boys?
Let's go
Let's
B.
go A.
Let's go A.
A,
Let's go
A seems a lot of fun.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're going B. Alle. We're going B.
Yes.
Side switch.
Why did you smoke us off?
Yeah, I thought side was there.
Two guys in AC.
Anything. There's another one there. Ready, plant.
Connector.
Cover me while I plant.
One more connector.
One side. Minus half HP.
I saw the ghost and it went after. I thought it was a
Good
player.
work there.
The ghost of the sewers.
That's funny. Go B again.
Like underground?
Yeah, Raider B. Underground.
Okay.
Let's do it. Go. Enemy spotted.
No Mario sound.
Is this the only way to get onto the bomb site?
Oh,
One's
there is,
behind you guys, one's behind you.
I see one.
One's in sewers.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw me.
One more.
How? It's pitch black.
He's low HP. One is 40.
Free time. Nice try.
No kids.
Beautiful.
Hey, Walker.
Open side. Up.
We're already going B.
Stop
no.
throwing that first flash. It's fucking annoying.
Oh, we're dead.
Have one.
Let's set this place on fire.
Jay's on banana.
One
Minus
side.
50.
Throwing a grenade.
He got me with a nade.
Jay's half.
Okay. Interesting.
The map is very snaky.
Yeah.
On the radar, it seems like it's just one open thing. It's very cool.
Wanna rush A?
Okay, let's rush A.
Yes.
Under or up?
Let's go,
Upper.
boys.
Upper.
Flashbang. Let's move. Throwing a flashbang.
I will smoke gaps.
What's that?
How did you get stuck there?
Go! No!
One more.
What the fuck is he still alive?
Two guys. Right. One more.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Oh, almost.
Almost got him.
Almost. What a joke. Oh, it's fun.
We should have ecoed one.
Oh fuck,
I
it's
like
about some
Yeah,
stuff.
Let's go long. So
Anyone
to the
got an
right,
extra gun?
right here.
okay.
They have two SMGs.
Actually, what? Oh, it's here. I got deleted.
Laying down some fire. Flashbang.
Doors.
Left on side. Inside.
Two side, two side.
Maybe we should go down.
It was an eco, so it doesn't matter. He crouched. That crouch was so nasty.
You got see his goat.
Need a gun.
So rebind.
Yes, dude. I think the
Let's go
top
down.
top bomb side will be like easier to take, but
I
this
lost
might
my
be.
knife.
I don't know about this.
Someone stole my life. My knife and
Throwing smoke.
Like,
Oh, this is just some weird ass.
Throwing smoke.
These go
Two
straight
guys
to the bomb
would be-
side, right?
I guess, or it's safe.
Flashbang out.
Flashing bomb side.
Two guys on A.
Fire in the hole.
Plant.
Lay down some fire.
go connector. They have anything.
Guys, I stole a lob.
Behind us.
Both upper. Last upper. He threw his gun down.
He dropped on
Jump
side.
off.
He's with the berry.
Nice one.
Oh, get that.
I don't know how it plays, but maybe you should disable it after the round ends or the
Oh,
round
shit.
one. The fog
that.
goes away because you don't want to die saving.
Hellwalker, there's an AK for you. What the fuck is going on? And now you take the AK, Vincent. What?
I don't know what happened.
Three guys, three guys, three guys, three guys. Three
They're
guys on
pushing.
A. I don't know. There's three guys.
They are pushing, yeah. J is low.
Flashbang.
I killed him.
J is low, J is low.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Fire in the
Okay.
hole.
How low was Jay? I hit him for 71. I mean 20.
One.
Okay.
dead on
He
B.
was minus 60.
B is clear, B is clear. Can be.
Can be, can be. They're gonna be here.
I'm lost, guys.
Is it this playable place?
Yes.
Well,
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Very
Neuron
good.
still have the
activated.
op. Do we still have the op?
No,
Yes. Wait, no?
no, I'm dead.
I can
Oh, we
buy
lost.
you. I can buy you up.
I need a better weapon.
Thank you.
Need a gun.
This is surprisingly fun. I thought it was going to be absolute chaos.
They
Okay,
push
it's-
banana.
Flash out.
Flashbang. Fire in the hole.
One is behind the smoke.
Can we go mid?
Yeah, go.
Let's
You
go
got
mid.
him, yeah.
Lindsay, let's go mid. Let's go connector.
They can't hear us.
One
Go,
more, I
go.
think. Nice. Let's go connector.
You were on side.
This bomb now.
Plant open. Boost. Boost.
Chicken here.
Setting smoke screen.
Okay.
Chicken inside,
Suicidal
chicken inside. Chicken, careful, careful.
Suicidal chicken.
I feel like Shady is stuck in the trash bin. I'm not sure if I'd click it off. I don't think he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
Oh,
I didn't find a gun now.
oh, the smoke with the area
Anyone got an
portal
extra
just
gun?
breaks.
Shit,
It's
that's
all
the
once.
fucking fog again.
Okay, guys, wait. Let's just wait in T-spawn until the fog arrives, and then push. Push B.
Okay, okay,
I
sounds
mean,
like
this.
it.
Throwing smoke.
They push banana, so watch out for that.
Let's just wait.
Laying down some fire. Grenade. Fire in the hole.
Pushing banana. Oh, you're slow, okay.
Flashbang out.
There's
Let's
a
go at
smoke.
110.
There's smoke in B.
At 110 we push through there, okay? Okay, let's go.
Keep go, 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 go.
Oh fuck,
Got him.
his abs.
Throwing a mall.
Wait, where is the fucking fog?
The
It's
fog.
supposed to be...
Where's
Oh,
this for?
okay. Oh.
Oh.
It
You
seems
guys
like...
wanna? You guys just wanna rush the top bomb site?
Okay, let's go.
What we deserve.
Go left here.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Laying down some fire.
Just right.
Don't shoot.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cardboard. I was shooting the cardboard.
One banana.
No. Bomb hill on side.
Okay, plant it. I'm watching.
Behind you, okay.
Something underneath you, Birdie. Stuck maybe?
I guess one more
Oh,
is
that's-
behind.
There's a little ledge here. That's pixel ledge. Is that intentional?
Yes. Very intentional.
Alright, nice round.
Cool.
Heard.
What did you say? Her.
No, she said heard.
She said,
Go up again.
okay. Upper.
Let's smoke us off.
Flashing?
4A, 4A. Go B, go B, go B.
Yeah, they stuck there.
One
I'm
side.
stuck. I lost the bomb there. So.
I
You
think
saw
he's-
him.
He didn't see
Yeah,
you.
so. Where?
He was on the fence. But yeah, one more.
Oh!
I bet Nelson was just like, oh, what is this? And then he gets killed. Oh.
That's funny.
It's gonna be too long.
Okay, the fog will be at 0.50. You can use it to your advantage.
Yeah. Scare them. Okay,
Oh!
run now.
Wait, I'm damaging?
Oh!
Oh, I'm damaging.
There's a little window on the boxes.
How much time is this for?
It 1 per second.
Hey, you can go
I mean, how
outside
long?
now and you won't
Like-
die. You won't die.
Where?
Go outside, you won't die.
Okay, fuck it. Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Bait it.
You got him though.
Yeah,
Mid
nice
platinum.
shot.
Nice
Nice
one.
clutch. What the hell?
Yeah.
Thanks.
4Ks.
That's,
Crazy.
Hellwolf is just
now
scaring
it's my
us.
turn to play with the big guns.
You should
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
missed.
Oh!
I
No,
dropped
that's
the
fine.
AK.
Thank you.
AK.
You wanna go lower bomb side?
Come on,
Yeah,
let's go.
I can fake upper if you want.
Deploying smoke shield.
Sounds good.
Blink, 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 blink. No Mario songs.
1 mid.
Oh
Throwing
fuck,
a
he's like,
Molotov. Here they are.
I don't know what his position.
There.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I saw one.
Low was on B. Oh, what? Pit? Oh, 2A, 2A.
Two guys on it, yeah.
Stay up there, stay up there. I'm gonna plant for you. Yeah, both of you stay.
Grenade.
Oh, there's one crew.
I will check behind. Don't die, please.
One on side, one on
Fake.
Nice. I don't know about you both. Don't peek
Nice,
right.
nice, nice.
Right?
Go to the right. Still defusing, I think. Yeah.
What?
It's alright.
What
No,
How the
nice,
fuck is-
nice.
He was a little bit on the right, like very far. I mean,
Yeah,
to the
probably.
left. To the
I
left.
think he
Okay,
was
that's
behind the
fun.
box.
Let's do that again. That was fun. Let's do that again.
Can we all buy decoys and throw it at upper?
Oh yeah, good idea.
Sweet. Deploying decoy. Fire in the hole. Laying down some fire.
Ooh, let me see.
Where's the bomb?
Heaven is dead.
Throwing smoke.
On the side.
What's inside? What's inside?
What? I killed
One more
myself.
side, one more.
Okay,
Grenade out.
last on B, yeah? Killed two.
Nice flash.
I'm smoked out. Woo!
Nice.
Is that not solid? The chain
The
link
fence is solid.
I'm gonna pick
Fence
one.
is
solid,
Okay,
solid.
yeah. I was thinking of like if you can throw nades through.
Let's move.
Oh, I didn't buy a decoy. I can't buy a decoy.
You're not
Oh, might be rushing,
full
but
grounded. Yeah, perhaps.
Frag out.
Guys, they're flanking me.
I'm checking A.
They flank me.
Setting smoke screen.
I hit him, I think.
I think we could go connected to B. It's coming down.
They saw me. No, they killed me. Bomb fell down. Above ladder, yeah.
Don't stay here.
There's water here, right? Yes.
Блять,
Gotta do a
коп.
crazy rotate. Oh
No?
shit. I left the bomb side.
Where? How can I come to
B.
Just, yeah,
Ladder,
go here.
ladder.
In your own side.
Doing a crazy rotate.
Just wait for it to close.
I see. What the fuck?
Move.
Play for time, play for time.
Nice.
Nice.
Always.
Ace.
Yes, yeah.
Need a better weapon.
Dropped one. I dropped one more.
Thank you.
3 more.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I'll get an AK.
This shouldn't have tried to stop us.
Was the last round?
Throwing the flashbang. They got the grenade.
You can jump here and see heaven player, actually.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I see him.
I think they're pushing from B side.
Just wait.
Jason on the stairs.
Oh. You never do.
Left.
I'm so incredibly sorry.
69.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have killed you.
Okay, T side, if someone have good spawn, he can just get freeze for you on long. So you just
What
can
happened
take
here?
position.
Yes,
Kill the heavy teams.
it's the story.
Let's move.
The story of this map.
I need a weapon.
Aww.
Why? Why?
Decoys out.
Why not?
Throwing a grenade.
Ah, they're pushing. Upper.
All up.
Coming on A side.
Are they already planted? What the hell?
Lower.
I'm stuck in B sewers.
Pit.
Just kind of
I don't see him.
Oh, they have a one way.
Yeah.
One up's dead.
Flashbang.
Hit one.
Ah, pit,
Last
last
pit.
pit, last pit, last pit.
You don't have kit.
We didn't have time as well.
You want a nade stack banana?
Eco? Okay.
Yeah, eco
Oh,
otherwise.
On the ground.
It's nade stack banana.
Next stack. Where's banana?
Uh,
Oh, it's
Whiz banana, bro.
it's the long,
Alpha.
very long angle.
Fire in the hole.
They're not here. Oh, they're on side.
I killed one.
One kitchen.
One on our side. Garage.
Garage.
One kitchen. Yeah, there.
Oh,
Nice try.
sorry.
Okay, I think you have to mole like their path to A.
The pit is very annoying. When in doubt, negative long.
I will go A.
I'm going on B just to... Yeah.
Incendiary.
Oh shit.
I got one.
Are they coming A?
I don't
Banana.
think
How
so.
is it don't come?
At least 3. Yeah, one banana.
Yeah, one banana. There is 2 banana for sure.
B. Someone going B. I think they're B. One banana.
Deploying flashbang.
Okay, well, flanking them.
Yeah, they're on B. They just dropped.
God damn.
Grenade out.
Killed one.
Flashbang out.
There's one in main.
Oh, sorry.
Smoke me. Oh, thank God.
Defusing the bomb.
Olaf, you're the only one who doesn't have kids.
Yeah.
You got this. Stick it.
I had no money. Smoke me.
I have bad eyes.
Okay.
I need a scope on my weapon. I'll play heaven.
Okay.
Please don't try.
Okay.
Birdie, Molotov them off
Let's go.
when you...
Let's go.
Well, yeah, I have the Molotov.
Maybe we can try out the boost.
Oh, you said you were going heaven. What are you doing?
Olaf, you want to boost here?
Grenade out.
One side, they're planting.
I'm burning!
Getting.
There's Olaf, watch through the holes. Through the holes.
Yeah, no, that's fucking annoying.
One pit. One pit. It's A.
Bombay.
Flashbang.
Last guy on the
Planting.
right side. Planting.
10 seconds till fog.
Nice.
Nice. Oh.
Uh-oh!
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't do damage.
It does, but after a delay.
Ah. Ah.
Anyone got a weapon I can use?
Okay, Birdie.
Oh. Oh.
I'll play Heaven, Birdie. No, okay.
I'll take the AK, please.
The timing on A is very good.
Guys, I found this crazy ass angle.
Banana.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, they're going B.
I'm shaking like
Someone go B.
silvers.
I'm on B.
No, one's in the cubby.
Flashbang. Grenade!
Nice, Vincent. Guys, they're all dead. I don't know what you're doing. but-
I'm defusing the bomb. Throwing smoke. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, do you think should reduce the time before the fog come in?
A bit, because now it's we miss it a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss the
rounds
fog
are
part
too
of the
far.
map, yeah.
I mean, it's good that we're missing since it's fucking annoying, but...
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
but it's meant to be the feature of the map.
Yeah, I get it.
Not the secondary player.
Grenade out.
They're gonna be
Throwing flashbang.
nothing banana.
Oh yeah, they're on B, they're on B.
No fucking way I landed on top of your head.
Throwing flashbang.
Nelson's in A. Nelson's A.
I killed him.
Or above.
I killed him.
No! Nice collateral, by the way, but...
Please leave.
One side. And one Heaven.
Fuck.
What is going on?
He's trying to defuse it.
How that was a miss, by the way. You were on him.
What do you say?
How Bubba did miss him. The crosshair was on the guy.
Yeah.
Can you just rush Steelers? Okay, never mind.
Throwing smoke.
Negative.
Down smoke.
That might be a rush.
Throwing flashbang.
You're on B, okay.
Yeah, Nate's coming in.
I'm going A.
Now they're smoking off.
Nice. Hold up. One with me, one.
I
Oh.
killed the planter. Man.
7-6 in your connector going garage. Garage.
What the fuck is going on?
Could be here.
Throwing smoke.
Oh, it isn't planted.
Okay, he's not.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, better get inside.
Oh.
Oh, AFK. Okay, I'm gonna check.
He's screaming not
Close
AFK.
the doors.
You're gonna die. Olaf, you're gonna die.
No, I have full HP.
No, I mean he's
What's
gonna kill
inside
you.
wall hitting my head?
Flashbang.
Probably somewhere in sewers.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
AFK.
no, he's not AFK.
He wasn't AFK at the very beginning. They were trolling us all this time.
I'm still here.
Grenade.
Is he fucking saving? Pussy. Is he really AFK?
Yeah, check the fucking spawn.
I'm AFK. A.
Where he was?
Was he somewhere in the apps or something? I think.
No.
Thank you.
Perhaps they boosted out the map.
Who models them out?
Me.
Throwing fire.
Yo.
Bomb mid, like banana.
Oh, they keep jumping.
I'm gonna smoke off banana. Two more banana. The bomb on banana.
I can't see them from there.
I was muted, bro.
And one is extremely low. Shady is low.
Bomb on side, bomb on side.
Shady is like...
After that.
Outside mid. Yeah, there.
Shady is minus 80. Nice.
There is an up in pit. Up in pit.
Come on, let's go.
What's
Crazy.
there?
I think we're good. I think we're winning.
Oh, we're ready for this.
Is the roof position still here? Yeah, it is.
I have to
It is.
go. Sorry.
Oh.
Throwing a grenade.
Yeah, guys.
Sorry. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Can Rush join?
Yeah,
he here?
I think he can join the next one.
Grenade out.
I think it's B.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah,
One
it's
more.
B.
Yeah.
Hello.
Outside.
Yeah, you can join us now. Is this just a bathroom? What?
Yes, it's the toilet room, the back room, the bathrooms.
It's the theory spot.
Let's flash.
Upper is low HP. Throw grenade at the upper, please, Kilwoka. What was
Nice.
that?
Okay, okay.
I didn't know where he was, so I didn't know it was upper or lower.
I
You
mean,
got this.
he didn't move, and he was low.
Alarm. Alarm.
I like that.
Lost.
Yeah,
Just in time.
Grenades on.
just in time.
Maybe I'll get a drop out of it.
Yeah, the last one's flash, isn't it, Kilwoka?
More bomb.
Ah.
Here.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah.
No way! 1B. My flash was like split
B,
second
yeah?
flight.
Must be.
Yeah,
Must be?
last 2B. I mean last B. This one. Not sure if Shady had the bomb.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's B.
She might have.
Vincent.
That's kind of fun.
Yes.
Vincent.
Sounds good.
Is it a site?
Yes. Where is he, Vincent?
He's on A.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
got thrown. Vincent, let me!
Panic
Sorry.
ensues. Is it me?
Incendiary out.
He he will be here.
Throwing flashbang.
Let's knife him. Vincent, let's knife him. Where is he even?
Alright,
We
GG.
had it in the bag.
Yes, Funk had very much fun on it.
Oh, money.
Recoil, Casey.
Let's go.
I thought the bomb was on site. Fuck.
No, it wasn't. Nice shredder.
Radar, I couldn't see.
Good game. That was surprisingly fun.
Did you like the Zeus skill?
I wouldn't agree with that.
He loved it.
Yeah, no, I had like
Great food.
not fun on B side. So.
Start with anyone who has short amount of feedback.
I can begin because I already know what I don't like.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, Shady on T side. I liked his map when it was 3-3 on one side. I think you should go back to it. Now for the things that like, if you still want to do like 5v5, you take damage from falling down, so that's a no-go. Fix that. Like, listen, that was not good representation, but you take damage, so this could be a little lower, I think. Remove this upper part, it's super dark. Also, yeah, the whole map's super dark. It was really hard to tell where anyone was. This ladder is... It's... I don't know, I don't like this ladder. It's super, like, super long. And this hallway was super long and tight. That's my feedback.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe Jay?
Okay, yeah, so J on CT side. Yeah, so interesting map. The underground path was quite hard to understand. I think that's mostly because you can't see it on the mini map. It's sort of like two different layers. But also going to B side, as well as it being quite far to get to as a T, is that once you got the site, it's only the angle you've come from, which is where the CTs then approach from. So it's a bit of a weird one to sort of hold, because ultimately CTs can retake from here, probably drop down bit, and from here. So I just feel like the positioning of B site just makes it a bit difficult for CTs to hold after planting, and perhaps this hole here could get removed and reduce them by one. And T's don't really use this because T's would have to get control of long, and at this point here, might as well go A rather than down there to B. So it's like this doesn't help T's, only helps CT's get to the harder side for them. So yeah, I'd remove that. A side didn't really play on much. You've got some funky angles, but I think that's going to really play on this bit much. Yeah, I think that's all my feedback. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, thank you.
thank you. Hellwalker, maybe?
I will tell my feedback on Russian.
Yes.
Ну, карта фановая. Чтобы я изменил это тайминги на банане здесь. Потому что очень быстро первый контакт происходит. То есть, если у тебя хорошая... Ну, как я заметил, я отсюда бежал. Вот здесь бежал. И вот здесь вот КТшник, когда я вот сюда бежал, у него не было времени, чтобы занять эту позицию. И он легко мог... Ну, он умирал легко. Потому что я первого пикал, и он умирал, потому что не ожидал, что я его так быстро пикну. То есть тебе нужно сделать как-то так, чтобы была именно борьба вот за этот лонг. Не то, чтобы это прям вот дуэль, да? Кто первый займет позицию, тот и выиграл эту дуэль. А так, чтобы гранаты использовались действительно. Я не знаю, если им это можно засмочить. Это не проверял. Ну, да. Ну, можно чуть поуже сделать. Что-то типа дверей или подобное. Вот здесь. Мне не особо нравится то, что когда ты вылазишь, ты открыт под эту позицию. То есть, если кто-то будет вот так чекать, то вот так даже можно с собой чекать. И тот, кто будет ротейтиться вот именно через этот путь, будет легко убит. Вот эта позиция, я не знаю, ну, то есть, ты можешь один раз подпрыгнуть, и ты увидишь, что там КТшник стоит. То есть, это не очень хорошо. То есть, или сделать стены повыше, ну, или оставить как фичу, я не знаю. То есть, ну, просто ты так прыгаешь, и все, и ты видишь, кто там бегает. Здесь, я не знаю. Здесь бы я убрал вот это, потому что, ну, чтобы не мешало проходу. Или стенку поставить, если хочешь, чтобы так люди обходили. Что еще? Сейчас я полетаю. Ну, естественно, свет. Слишком темно везде. Тут. Я так и не понял, это игровая зона или нет, вот это вот все. Можно ли сюда забраться как-то по-другому? Или только через этот путь?
Только через КТ.
Ну, здесь человека точно видно не будет, если ты здесь света не добавишь. Поэтому стоит
Да,
добавить.
я добавлю, я не думаю, что так темно будет.
Ну что еще? Наверное, все. Сейчас я еще посмотрю, что здесь есть. Ну, я не знаю. Лично на моей карте до этого докапывались. Я тоже докопаюсь. Я думаю, что сюда можно запрыгнуть, а сюда нельзя запрыгнуть. Поэтому вот что надо сделать с этим. Не знаю, ну, как бы... Мне без разницы, можно сюда запрыгнуть или нельзя. Но мне кажется, люди будут думать, что сюда можно запрыгнуть, а ты сюда не можешь запрыгнуть. Хотя высота позволяет это сделать. Все, наверное. It's all.
Thank you. Ryan? Ryan, fungus.
Yeah. Hello. I didn't hear anyone else's feedback. I was getting food, so people have probably already said all this. WEB fungus on CT, by the way. A timings were a little scuffed. Like, if I, as a CT, ran right up here, I would get here at like the same time, or here at the same time that they're coming out of there. So it's kind of hard to throw util. Sometimes they'd even get the molly up here first before I could get up here. Also, I don't know where Birdie was standing, but at one point I came up here and I could see his head. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's not. You can just raise this. If you want to leave it, leave it. Hello?
Is there a playtest in like 7 minutes?
We're
we're
getting
getting
feedback right
feedback
now.
now.
Sorry, I was gone
Oh,
for a second.
I will be back in 5 minutes.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, I think fix the A timings. Other than that, A felt really good. B felt less good. I didn't play it much as CT, but it didn't feel like it didn't have a nice flow. The T routes to get to B felt not very good. Like it's just like very narrow tunnels and confusing, and I didn't know where I was half the time, like around here. But other than that, I like the concept. Keep working on it. Yeah, that's it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
How about Vincent?
Yeah, I'm Vincent on T side. Overall, the new addition to B side is very good. I really like it. How as a terrorist, like you have to go downstairs, like you spawn, you have to go like in the sewer system to destroy the support of the building in order to like to make the entire thing fall down. Like it sticks to the lore, so good job on that. In the map you have these chokes here. Basically you rush this and then you pick site, but the thing is, can you see the problem? Like you have to enter this small doorway, then take left, then make some movement you have to do in order to reach the site. So I think you should make this like a straight narrow pathway, like this wall shouldn't like curve in like this. So right now it's just clunky like to move here. It's very annoying, and this spotted plant doesn't really help. Same issue here. You basically have to like fight with this couch in order to stay here. Like it doesn't even allow you to touch the wall sometimes, and it's very tight right now because you can't get two people to stay in the same in this area. So make it like a straight corridor and make it as wide as this, so like two people can actually fit, and the flow of the map would be greatly improved. Also, we come here, we have this cool fridge, but which blocks off the door to kitchen. But the thing is, you've placed it in a way that as a city you don't like get bumped by it. So I would suggest just clip it. So like as a city you come here, you can just go over it without like using the spacebar. So you don't have to like go around this pillar in order to get to the side. So yeah. Also on the side, clipping is very lacking. You get bumped by these edges of the container, and I would suggest clipping them as well. We go to this side. Yeah, this corridor. This corridor first of all is very dark. It's very narrow. It's very tight, and basically I didn't knew you have to take a right here the first time on pistol round. Basically we played and I was like, yeah, all of us going here, and then he took right. I was like, what the fuck is Olaf a magician? How did he face through the wall? And then I noticed that you have to take a right turn here in this small corridor. So yeah, I would suggest the same thing, make it a bit wider, a bit more lit up, and so that you can see this turn here that you have to do, because first time I didn't even knew that you have to make a turn here, because in the warm-up I never came to this area. The sides itself, both sides played really well. I like it. And one last thing, this spot is very dark, so please make add some kind of lighting here, because I was camping there as a city, and then there were like 3 people pushed this. Nobody noticed me
Yeah, I did
just
too. I
staying.
did too the first 2 rounds.
Nobody noticed me staying there, so yeah, you should add some kind of light here, and that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Who's left? Nelson.
Okay. Yeah, I have to say that I didn't enjoy my time that much on this map. I like the idea of making like a nuke style map. It's just that it's like very challenging to get that sort of layout right. Like for example, I think the B side needs a lot of improvement. The one thing is that there's just a lot of like, especially on the side, there's just a lot of useless or more annoying than useful cover. Like these boxes here, for example. What does this like add? That there are like 2 boxes here. You're covered from A main here, you're covered from A main here, but you're also B, sorry, but you're also covered like when you're here. This just makes navigating around the site a lot more annoying, because people can like jump in and out of cover way too easily, and you can't really have a nice firefight, because a lot of your angles while fighting on the site will look like this, and it's not fun. I think you should really ask yourself, what cover do I need for the site? What cover don't I need? I think this piece of cover is really good, because it gives you a good angle to hold the heaven without being seen from the main. But I think honestly, all this you can just throw out. You don't need it. You have the big central cover. If you put some cover actually like in between the pillars to like fix this annoying gap, then I think these 2 pieces of cover will be completely sufficient for the map. For the B side. Maybe add some cover up top on heaven, because you can't really play from heaven all that well, because there are no safe spots to play from. The only way you can like hold here is like being all the way in the back, and then like, yeah, you aren't really holding anything. The problem of B side is that for T's, especially post plant, is extremely hard to defend, because CTs have a lot of ways to approach from above the T's, without the T's having the means to get back up to those areas. So you can't get back up here once you drop down without boosting. Same goes for here. And the thing is, if you're trying to hide behind the cover here and maybe like take a fight from here, you might think that you're safe from the A heaven while having this, but like when you look up, you're not. The player can just push here and shoot you in the head because he's above you, and that makes this like pit kind of idea very hard. I think it can be kind of easily fixed by giving teams the ways or generally players the ways to like get up. I think not being able to get up here is fine because you can just like in the beginning it's nice that you're able to like do this parkour stuff and then push it. I think that's cool. But you should add a ladder or some boxes of some sort or some stairs to get back up here. You even have this ladder room and it doesn't connect to here even though there's like this window. I don't get why you just connect these areas. Then generally the B pathing is very, very bad in a lot of ways. You even have some like faulty brushwork here, like this and
Yeah, no,
this. But also it's really hard to navigate. Like you want to go B, okay, you like drop down here and then you go back through this hole to then go below and then you missed your path because you actually had to climb up this ladder and now where did I go? Oh, there, that's the way to go to the B upper. Yeah, right. You see? I literally tried to go to B upper and failed 2 times. That wasn't me trying to play it wrong. It's just that it's that hard to navigate correctly.
The back rooms.
Same thing. Another thing is that both the T entrances are very small. I would prefer the A to be like the main, especially to be bigger, and the heaven also needs to be bigger. Another thing, the heaven angle is really bad. You have like you should never have an angle where it basically cuts on the same line. Because then that just means that the further you get back, you have a smaller and smaller angle, like the gap gets smaller and smaller. But it never closes, so you'll have a pixel gap. And that combined with a headshot angle is, I think, not really good for gameplay. So change this, please. Yeah, then yeah, the ladder room. Problem with CS is that it doesn't really work that well on verticality. Like if you aim up and you get aim punch, you can't really just shoot below you. It doesn't work. You can't drag your mouse down enough. Same thing goes for above. So like gameplay in general is like not that good. Also, you can't use any utility. Like I can't molly this ladder. I can molly there, but then someone can just like come up the ladder. It doesn't hurt him. I can't smoke this ladder. I can only smoke above here, and then you can just pop out. You know. So I think to separate this better and make it work better, you should probably push this maybe a bit further back and then add some sort of entrance here, like some door that then you can molly that door off, you can smoke that door up, use some utility and have some nice fights when you do that. On A side, the timing was really rough here. It was like really fast. Also, the entrance is really small. I didn't like it. It felt really cramped. You couldn't really rush it that well because you kept bumping into each other and kept blocking each other. Right into this headshot angle while fighting. So I think I don't know. Maybe just like close this off and only use this window because then you can't be fighting from like all the way back here and have this really annoying headshot angle. But you need to be fighting from closer up. Also, please remove the holes. Like it's not fun when you're up here and you're trying to concentrate on a fight and then someone just like starts shooting you in the leg. Same thing here when you're in the pit and they start shooting you in the head randomly. On A side, I think navigating was also like very annoying. You always have to like jump up or jump down when you try to get in and out of the bomb site. That made navigating around cover and fighting really annoying because like, oh, you're fighting someone here. They just peeked you from here. Well, I guess they're holding this now. I'm gonna try to peek them. Well, I'm mid-air, I can't fight, and I get killed. So that's kind of annoying. I would prefer to just like bump up the A side in general and maybe like just add some clipping on this on the side here. Also, like A side also felt pretty noisy, not as bad as B when it comes to cover placement, but I would prefer for you to remove stuff like this because this isn't really cover, it just gets in the way when you try to run up the bomb side. Then another thing, this I think shouldn't exist. This is just, it's too much of an off angle and it's not signaled in any way that someone can be holding from here. When you peek this, this isn't an angle you would expect. This looks like, okay, there's a house there, like that's above the playable area. It's even like blocked up here. You wouldn't expect someone to be there. If you want someone to be there, something that does too, for example, uses in middle to signify people where the playable area is, to like place a barrel here or something, to show them, okay, like there is playable area up there. I think the plant zone on A is too big, and there's too much stuff around A to like really play around it. Would prefer to like shrink it down to here, maybe. I also didn't like this. This just created really weird angles. No one really wanted to play from. Like holding this as T. Like it's fun once, but it's just it's not. I don't think it's like sustainable fun gameplay. Then in general, you have a lot of like tight corridors around your map. You should, especially on B side. The lighting is really bad. Like you have parts that are almost completely black, and then you have parts that are way too bright. Are you using spotlights or are you using normal lights?
Yeah, there is spotlights in this room.
Yeah, for example, you should use a normal light because that just, it spreads the light more evenly around. I literally was in this corner here for 1 minute and you guys didn't see me, which is definitely because of the lighting. Yeah, I should think in general you should go all around the map and just see, okay, what do I really need to improve my gameplay, or what do I need to have the gameplay I want, and what is not useful for that goal. And I think all of that stuff you should just remove, because I think this map is kind of like it kind of suffers from the too much of everything syndrome. But yeah, that's my feedback.
Right, thank you. That's everyone else except for me.
By the way, you can get stuck in the trash can on my.
Yeah, and on CT spawn outside the apartment. Okay.
Yeah, I got stuck there.
All of the CT side. Yeah. So the 5v5 version of this map actually played really well. I'm surprised. The only jank that, well, obviously the lighting here. This corridor didn't feel good since it's so long and it's like kind of just boring to run around. This area is very interesting how it's laid out. It could be opened up here, like you don't really need this thing. And I would like to have a faster way to get back up from lower here, or like an alternate path. Maybe leading from here. Actually, no, you can't have that. Stop shooting me.
Oops.
Oops.
Oopsies.
So yeah, I felt that going down to A bomb site as a T, you would get kind of stuck, and then these long corridors didn't really feel help the feeling as well. I think definitely trying to make somehow the corridors a little bit shorter and a little bit more deviation in between, or maybe it's just a little bit wider, so you can actually fit two people pushing this together like more comfortably. That would help. Then also faster movement devices other than the ladder here. I think this is fine. Fine to have the ladder here, but I think players should be able to climb up back here faster than, you know, doing all of this. Actually, anyway, you get my point. From here to here, or through the red crate, then to here, then from here to you know. I just felt that it was kind of awkward, and the afterplant positions were just kind of all stuck around the corners or the middle cover, and even then the CTs can flank you from here very quickly. Are these supposed to have a texture?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a metal texture.
Yeah, it's just black for me, but I think that eats up a lot of light, so a player against this is really hard to spot. I like this upper. You could definitely make it so that this upper is not accessible from the bomb site. This one is, and since you have to push through to the CT position where the CTs are going to be rotating from, I don't think this is going to be as good as an after plant for T's to actually like rush into. Oh, you can what? Okay. I didn't figure out that movement until now. Yeah, I think here might be some issues with like not visibility, but like how obvious is it for players that you can be shot from there? Not really. And I think this area in general could use a little bit higher walls. Especially here. You can see the heaven from here, which is certainly not a bad thing, I don't think. But maybe it doesn't necessarily help this area to feel more like you're supposed to play against that and that like there from the heaven, because you can be spotted from there. Maybe with a boost, like if there's like designated spot to boost over, and then you can see over there, that would be kind of cool. But to have all of this visibility, this is weird. It feels really awkward to move around here. Wow. Yeah, other than that, I think the banana could use some cover, like maybe a box here. Yeah, I think that's it. I had fun. Maybe the first rounds were like super confusing, and I didn't realize that this was a path up until like one of the late rounds on T side. Oh, you can get here. Look at that. But yeah, it was fun. I want to see this map play better than it does right now, and then have like a full match, and then people actually enjoying it like more. Since I think the general consensus this time around was that it was kind of annoying to play instead of just hard. But yeah, I think that's it.
Can I add one
Okay, thank you.
that I forgot to say? You have to realize that your long is basically like the A long is basically functioning as your mid, and I think you should work hard on trying to make it feel more like a mid, like give it the gameplay depth that a real mid deserves on any map. Because right now it's really just one angle you can peek, and that's kind of bad for like your most important route on the map.
I agree with that. Yeah.
One more statement I wanted to throw out.
That's really important take actually. Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
my Nelson's mid is very good.
That's why Nelson only makes a good mid, and then everything else sucks dick.
No,
That's why I do the rest.
on Remember Hospital, like the mid was trash, but the bomb sites were great. It was the other way around.
Definitely.
Maybe you should add a good bomb site from the ones that weren't. You know?
Hospital mid and hospital bomb sites and some other mid. I don't know.
Okay.
Alright.